At some point in time, that it became more evident to the city manager and the city manager's office that we probably need to go in a new direction in regards to our police department and make sure that we understood all of the processes and some of the questions that were coming out of the police department.
There's a basic difference in management and leadership style and just acknowledgement of the manager, council, form of government, and the chief's role. Again, we're looking for management leadership style that encourages involvement by the officers and input. Then also the other piece is that we all have a boss, and there was just a philosophical difference in that, but it was evident to me that there wasn't enough officer input, or just the team input from any of us. And even from my office, we run the whole organization from a team standpoint. Decisions that might come, whether it's a budget decision or policy decisions, including employment. And the first thing we do is have all our management team in place and say this is what we have to decide on, and we agree on it. And there's a lot of merit to give and take, and having ownership by the people. The biggest thing that I saw, there just wasn't any ownership in his plan by the staff. We did have a conversation Tuesday morning about his future with the city, and he wanted to think about the retirement option versus the termination option. And when he called me, he decided he did not want to retire, and so then we pursued the termination. I'm sorry it had to go that way, but so we talked yesterday afternoon, and I told him I would make it official in writing today, which we've done, and then we'll make arrangements to transition out.
The termination letter went out to council. That's also been communicated with Captain Stewart.
I'm Captain Jim Stewart, recently promoted to interim chief of the Anderson Police Department. I've been with the city. I'm in my 21st year with the city, and wearing this uniform beside the officers of the city of Anderson Police Department means more to me than you know. The captains of this police department and I myself have the best interest of this agency in mind. We will strive to accomplish the goal of bringing about the morale of this department.
This is kind of the corporate line, but it is important that even though this change at the top of leadership isn't going to change the safety that our citizens will get. Again, I've already seen this leadership team make some subtle changes, I think, that make us even better protected than we were a week ago. A few more officers on the street, an expedited hiring process. But we got 100 dedicated officers. I sense that they're going to get behind these guys and do a great job. So I don't want the citizens to worry about will their safety or well-being be compromised. We'll stick to the mission.